Hello everybody, it's Jennifer, and I am gonna come to you tonight with the 15 things you didn't know about me tag. Hopefully I've come up with a few things you guys didn't already know. Hang on. Oh, sorry, moving you guys around a little bit. Alright, there we go. Okay, so number 1. I'm blind in one eye. I have been since I was a kid. I am blind in my left eye, and I can see some color, I can see some shape, and I can see light. That's about it. It's very hard for me to make out much more than that. If I close my good eye, I can see, I have a hard time seeing the big E at the top of the eye chart. I can't see it. Yeah, blind in one eye. Let's see, when I was 10, I'm going way back, I went on a crime spree. I'm sorry, this thing is like just tilted and I'm not liking it. Okay. When I was 10, I got caught for the one and only crime that I really think I've committed. I got caught for shoplifting at a Safeway with my friend. They brought the police in. I think we got like 15 hours of community service. We had to write an essay on why what we had done was wrong, and we had to attend a diversion class. My mom was very disappointed, and it was not anything I ever cared to repeat, so I never got in trouble again after that. Oh, this is a fun one. Back in high school, most people had, really, by high school you start to, get real specific on your goals for what you want to have a career in, what you want to do for a living. There was a period in high school where my big dream for jobs was a toss-up between being a Disneyland princess. Had my heart set on either Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty because I had the really long blonde hair and thought I could pull it off. Or a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. Mind you, it wasn't because I liked the Dallas Cowboys. I just thought their cheerleaders had the cutest uniforms. Yeah, I kind of grew up eventually. I am an avid reader. That's number 4. I seriously can read anything. I love to read. I can sit down and finish an entire book in a day if I wanted to. Love to read. Number 5. I'm also an avid writer. I love to write. I was on my high school and college newspaper. I, in high school, typed out an entire novel on a typewriter. I don't know exactly where that is. I'm gonna have to look in my storage unit because I'm sure I still have it somewhere. Number 6. I have never won anything in my life. No contests, no drawings, nothing. I've never won anything. Number 7. And I might have mentioned this before, and I might have mentioned it jokingly, but it's a hard, stone cold fact. I have ADD. I've suffered with it since I was a kid, and I was not diagnosed until early adulthood. But I was medicated for it for a very long time. I'm not currently medicated for it because of several different factors, not the least of which is that with the gastric bypass, I've had to reevaluate all of my medications. So, but I have coping mechanisms. I've learned how to get through life. Number 8. I live with constant fear of rejection. Not just with men. I mean, I'm married, so that's not even a factor anymore. But with friends, with women, with people in general, I have a hard time calling somebody first, or calling somebody because I feel like maybe they don't want to hear from me, like maybe they're too... I just am constantly in this place where I feel like people don't like me, and I feel like people don't want to talk to me, and I think it all boils down to just a constant fear of rejection from people. And I struggle with that, and I work at that every day. So that is something that I am definitely working on. Number 9, I hate coffee, tea, and I'm not a very big fan of soda either. That was the one thing that when my surgeon and nutritionist said no more coffee, tea, soda, I was like, who cares? Hate coffee, hate tea, not a big fan of soda. Number 10, never been a huge fan of chocolate either. Before surgery, I mean, I could eat it a couple times a year, and I could take it or leave it. Not a huge chocolate fan. Number 11, I was almost paralyzed as a child, and I've not ever fully recovered from the physical trauma to my spine and my back. I had a little gymnastic style accident with some friends, and started off with some midair flips, and instead of landing on my feet, landed on my head. Ended up compressing all of my vertebrae down. Did a tremendous amount of damage back there, and I still live with pain in my back and loss of mobility, range of motion because of that. Yeah. Number 12. I am a Green Bay Packers fan, and I have no idea why. I don't really follow football. I mean, somewhat. My husband and I met on a year that the Packers won the Super Bowl, and 3 years, and we didn't really date. And then 3 years later, when we met when the Steelers won the Super Bowl. 3 years later, when they won it again, we went on our first date. And so I have a soft spot for the Steelers as well, but at least that one makes sense. The Green Bay Packers, I don't honestly remember why I claimed to be a Packers fan. I just know that I've been claiming to be a Packers fan since I was like 14. I couldn't tell you why. Let's see, 13. I hate when my hands are dirty or dusty. And I mean more so than normal. I don't play, like, even back when I was real sporty and athletic, I could never play basketball because of how dirty your hands get. It bothers me immensely. I can't take it. It's really bad. I just can't take it. I can't. Okay. Let's see. Number 14. I grew up in a single parent home. My mom and dad separated when I was about 5, 6 years old. I haven't seen my dad since. It's me and my 3 siblings. I have 2 sisters and a brother, and my mom. And my mom raised us, and my mom did an amazing job, and I don't feel like I really missed out on a whole lot because she's, just wonderful. But I did grow up in a single parent home. Number 15. I didn't write down number 15 because I thought I'd come up with it on the fly. Now that I'm sitting here thinking, I'm kind of like, eek. Okay, here's a fun one. I'll try just about any sport if I can find the equipment in pink. Yeah, I'm an oddball. My husband actually came home the other day and asked me if I would learn how to golf if he bought me pink golf clubs. And I was like, if you can find awesome looking pink golf clubs, heck yeah. So if you want me to try a sport, find the equipment in pink. Yep. Yeah, I'm a big old nerd. So those are my 15 things that maybe you didn't know about me. And some of them I think are very odd. And yeah. So if you're watching this, I tag you to do a video of your own, the 15 things that we didn't know about you, that I didn't know about you. Yeah, that's it for this video, and it looks like I'm close to, it's like 9.5 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. I love all of you. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.